Lydia is with us in Indianapolis. Hi, Lydia. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. Thanks for having me on.
Sure. What's up in your world?
I just have a question for you. I'm a newlywed, and me and my husband just got married about a year and a half ago. We went through the Financial Peace University right after we got married, and we got our budget right away. That was about a year ago. Mm-hmm. Thank you. We are kind of in a weird situation where my husband brought in about $26,000 in student loans to the marriage. I didn't bring in any student loans. And I was just wondering, we usually take about one vacation a year and one mission trip a year, and we raise all the money for ourselves. And I was just wondering, we're really having a hard time kind of chipping away at our debt, and I would still want to keep going on vacations with the time that he has off, but I don't know if that's what's holding us back from, I guess, making any progress with our debt. And it's kind of like it's never getting any smaller, even though we put the minimum payment every month. So I was just wondering what your advice was on that.
Mm. Well, obviously, you're going to have to find some money to pay more on the debt for it to go away, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of obvious.
Yeah, he makes $72,000 a year,
yeah.
So it doesn't make sense that we're not able to get more traction.
If you want the debt to go away, the obvious answer is we have to find some money to put onto the debt that you're not putting on the debt now.
Right.
Something's got to go for the student loan to go.
Right.
What do you want? What do you want? How about? What are you willing to What are you willing to sacrifice to get rid of your student loans?
It's so hard because
so far it's been nothing.
Budgeting.
So far you're willing to sacrifice nothing. You got married and you're living your little life with your picket fence and your missions trips and your freaking vacations and you're normal and you got student loans sitting there like you think it's a pet. So far you've sacrificed nothing.
Yeah. So do we just need to cut back on our spending every month to pay the extra towards the debt?
You think? And maybe the vacation and maybe the missions trip.
Yeah.
This is not a lifetime sentence. It's saying, hey, we're going to live for a period of time. We're going to roll up our sleeves and go crazy. We're going to sell so much stuff the kids think they're next. We're going to cut our dadgum spending down to nothing. We're going to be on beans and rice and beans. Our date night is a Frisbee in the park. We are getting out of debt. And you do that for a short period of time, and then voila, you get rid of $26,000 in 1 year while making $75,000, and you get your life back. The borrower is slave to the lender. You're feeling the chains of slavery wrapped around your throat right now, aren't you?
Yeah. And we don't know how much we're supposed to, we want to pay it off aggressively, but we don't know how much we're supposed to pay per month to really, get it down because we want to still budget for things like, food and the rent and everything like that.
Well, so food and rent you can do, but I think an extra job and selling some things and cutting everything else in your life to the bare bones, and $2,000 a month makes this go away in 13 months. 26 divided by 2. That was hard. That's what you're going to have to do. You're not going to get out of debt until you get mad about being in debt. Right now, it's just kind of like, okay, but you're going to have to get ticked off. And when you get ticked off, you can break the orbital pull of stupid. But stupid has an orbital pull. It's got a gravitational pull to it. And the way you break that, you expend energy. You have to get passionate. You have to get fired up. Hey, I'm the same way. I'm no different than you. No better, no worse, just older and uglier. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.